Hello everybody, Paul Richards here with HuddleCamHD, and in this video series we're showing you how to set up a live streaming system, an affordable live streaming system to stream a conference or a press event or a lecture, really any live streaming setup. These are going to be super affordable USB based live streaming systems, and this is system number 4. System number 4. So this is going to consist of 2 USB conference cameras. We're going to do a 10x and a 3x. We're going to use a 3x with audio and a lapel mic. And so the very first thing we're going to do is go over the system overview. So we're going to look at it and we're going to see what is all entailed. Then next, we're going to show you how to set up the cameras. Super simple plug and play. So we're going to set up the cams. Then we're going to set up the audio. And then finally, because this is budget, now there are really nice streaming softwares where you can do a really high-end production with Wirecast or vMix, but because this is a budget setup, we're going to set it up with OBS. That's our streaming software. So that's our streaming software. Boom. And that's what we're going to go over. So it should be fairly straightforward. So let's start with looking at the layout. So we've got 2 cameras here, and I apologize, these little cables look a little funny, and I'll explain why in a second here. So we've got USB 3.0 for our 10x models. So our higher end cameras that can zoom in a lot tend to be USB 3.0 because it's 10 times faster and it's much higher quality than USB 2.0. And USB 2.0 is still good, it's still 1080. It's just, you can notice the difference kind of thing. It's just super crystal clear, all the sharpness and details. So we're going to use USB 3 for our main cam, allowing us to zoom in and get that head to shoulder shot. Then we're going to use the HuddleCamHD 3XA for our wide angle shot of the crowd. We can place it somewhere. We can do a USB 2.0 extender if we want to, and put that camera maybe get a shot from behind the lecturer towards the people speaking. So there's a lot of different ways we can do that. And we will use one of the Samson XPD1 wireless USB headsets. It also comes with a lapel mic or a handheld microphone as well. And I'm showing a joystick here, so that's what this RS-232 cabling is. Oops. But that's completely optional. It's not going to be in our budget of $1,500, $1,600. It's an extra $300, so I didn't include it, but I just wanted to show it here as an option there. So that's our optional joystick controller. So all of those items together roughly is going to be a budget of, I'm going to say $1,600. 16, 17, maybe 1,700. And the next system we're going to show is going to have a 20x camera, so we're going to try to keep it under 2,000 for everything we're showing here. So now let's show the cameras being set up here. So first let's set up our 10x camera. So as I mentioned, the 10x camera has USB 3.0. It's got a tripod mount right at the bottom there, so we mount it right to the tripod. We're going to plug it into power, and we are going to plug it into USB 3.0 for video. And there's a little power switch on the side there I'm going to hit, and we're going to plug this in, and we're going to get video, and we're just going to use this camera for video. So that's our camera 1 there, and then now we are going to set up from the beginning this camera here. Same thing. So, we're using our 3XA here. I'm sorry. Here we go. There's our 3XA. This one has the microphone built in so that we can get that audience audio as well. When they're clapping or asking questions, we can very easily pick up a large space. So there's our setup of our cameras. So a 10x and a 3XA. No joystick included here. We're trying to hit the below $2,000 price point. And then we've got our microphone. So we're going to use the Samson XPD. As you can see on the back here, I already have my computer's in the front here. I've already plugged in the USB 2.0 dongle. So that'll, in a second here, when we open it up in our software, it'll be selectable. There is a lapel, this is a belt pack. You just turn it on, and a little light will turn on there. It attaches to the headset microphone. So some people don't like to wear headsets. You can do a lapel. I like the headsets because it keeps the microphone right in place where you need it. and this plugs into the belt pack, and then away you go for your audio. So now let's go ahead and set everything up inside of OBS, the software that I'm going to recommend. You can download this software anywhere you want. I've already actually got it kind of set up with a couple different shots, so let me show you how this all got set up by starting a new one. So we'll call this Conference Streaming Setup 10X. So what you do is once you set these up, you can transition in between them with, I'm showing a slide here, but really kind of a cut or a fade is really the professional way to do it. And each one of these scenes can have a multiple layers. So you can see here, there's this logo here you could put there. There's a lot of different ways to go about this. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a source, and we're going to start with the camera, and we'll call this the 10X camera. There we go. And then we just go through our drop down here, and it should be this one. There we go. There's our camera there. And we will go to the next spot there. So that is our first camera, our second camera already set up. And then the one thing that I haven't shown you yet is that I already have the microphone set up here. So I will hit the minus button to remove it, and I'll add it again just to show you. Here's the plus button here, audio input capture, and I'm going to put XPD microphone. I already have it, and then hit OK. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select the Samson wireless receiver there, hit OK, and then that becomes my audio, and you can see it right there. So that's how that works, guys. That is the software. I wanted to set it up in OBS because that is a free streaming software for Mac or PC. So super budget friendly, $1,700 live streaming system. The only other system we're going to do is basically pretty much the same exact thing with a 20x optical zoom camera, and that will be our conference streaming live streaming guide for how to set up really affordable live streaming systems. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like or subscribe to our channel, and we have live shows every Friday, so don't forget to check that out. And thanks for watching, everybody. Feel free to give us a call to get a live demo of the cameras. Take care, everybody.